going to learn colours by pouring different colour paints down the paint slide. Oh no! We've missed the slide. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Let's try again. This time, shall we use the white paint? Let's see it go. Round the corner again. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go on the gnome. This time we're gonna paint the gnome white. Wow, that was great. Let's see that again. But this time, let's speed it up. So what colour gnome do we have now? It's a white gnome. Shall we pour blue paint down the paint slide next? Here it goes. Round the corner. It's going faster. And down onto the gnome. Wow, that was great! Let's see that again. But this time, let's speed it up. What colour gnome do you think we have now? That's right, it's a blue gnome. What colour should we pour down next? Why don't we use the colour green? And here it goes. Down the straight. Round the corner. Getting faster. Round the corner again. Onto the gnome. Wow, that was great! Let's hit reverse and see that again. But this time, let's speed it up. So little dudes, what colour gnome do you think we have now? That's right, it's a green gnome. Why don't we send orange paint down the slide? Let's pour it down. Here it goes down the straight, round the corner. Coming up to the next bend. When do you think it'll stop? Last corner. And onto the gnome. The paint is covering the gnome in orange paint. We now have an orange gnome. I love the colour orange. Let's hit reverse and see that again. But this time, let's speed it up. So let's see the colour of the gnome now. It's an orange gnome. Let's send the colour pink down the paint slide next. Here it goes. Down the first straight, round the second bend. This one's quite slow. Here it comes. Round the final bend. And on to Mr Gnome. So there we have it. The paint is on the gnome, and now the gnome is pink. Wow, that was fun. Shall we see it again? But this time, why don't we speed it up? What colour gnome do you think we now have? That's right, it's a pink gnome. What colour paint do you think this is? Shall we use this paint? It's purple paint. Let's watch it go down the paint slide. There's a bend, down a straight. On the final straight, onto the gnome. So, the paint has now covered the gnome, so we have a purple gnome. Wasn't that great? Why don't we do it again? But this time, shall we speed it up a bit? So there we have it. What colour is our gnome? That's right, he's a purple gnome. Now, let's pour the red paint down the paint slide. And there it goes. How fast do you think it'll go? There's the second bend. Third bend. It's quite slow. Down the long straight to the home finish. And there we go. It's on the red gnome. Our paint is landed on the gnome, and now we have a red gnome. Wasn't that amazing? Let's hit reverse and see that again. But this time, why don't we speed it up? The colour of the gnome that we now have is the colour red. I think we should use the colour yellow paint next. And here it comes. It's our yellow paint. Round the bend. Here's another bend. Down a straight. The final straight. Corkscrew onto our gnome. That's our paint on the gnome. So what do we have now? It's a yellow gnome. Wonderful. Let's see it again. Let's hit reverse, but this time, let's speed it up. So our gnome is now the colour of yellow. Our final colour down the paint slide is the colour black. Here comes our black paint. This one seems fast. Here's a bend. Last bend before the home straight. And we're on our gnome! Our paint is now landed on the gnome. Now we have a black gnome. Awesome! Let's see it again. But let's reverse it. And why don't we speed it up this time? Colour of our gnomes, here's the colour black. Let's see what colour gnomes that we ended up with. A white gnome, a blue gnome, a green gnome, an orange gnome, a pink gnome, a purple gnome, a red gnome, a yellow gnome, and finally a black gnome. Hey little dudes, thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Some of the items featured in the video are available. Check out the links below. Bye!